1, 2, 3, go.
Stay with me. Okay, come on. Call. Where's the lube? Give me the baby. Push. Come on.
Tony's a cute. My love is pure. Tony's a cute. My love is pure.
Show your love for Taquita Love. Comedy is cure.
Hey. Wildcat.
Hey.
Hey, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for coming.
I'm very happy to be here.
Now, which character are you now?
I don't know. It depends. We'll see as it goes along. Yeah.
So are you a Chicago native?
Yeah, I actually grew up in Harvey.
Oh, why you got to say it like that?
Yes.
Harvey.
Yes. Harvey
That's
world.
good.
It used to be the suburbs.
Oh.
It's definitely hood. Not a neighborhood, but hood.
I ain't go that route.
Yeah. Kind of look like the South Side.
You say what?
Huh? Who say me? I'm high. Mama say mama. Mama. Who, what?
You know what? This ain't.
It look like the West Side, the South Side, certain parts.
Yeah, South suburbs. Is it?
South suburbs, yep.
Okay. Well,
Wow,
you from the crib. That's all that, Chicago in the building.
Okay.
I like this outfit you got on.
Thank you. Yeah. Sometimes I'm blacker than normal.
You got the beads. Come on, tell them.
Well, you know, I do what I do. Right on.
So I'm just gonna kind of jump in. I think I've known you forever. Meaning I know of you, your comedy. Like you're an OG. What's the name of the guys that like Rail and all of Michi?
Oh, Last Laugh True.
Yeah, were you a part of that?
That was a part, yeah.
Yeah, so that's when I was introduced to you through the Last Laugh Troupe, and I was in college at that time.
Wow.
Well, you tell that was over 20 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've been doing it 25 plus.
Yeah, so I actually had the honor to work with you during the What's Funny Comedy Festival.
Right.
And that was so dope because I was just you were literally somebody that I was a fan of yours. And then all of a sudden I'm on the same stage with you. I'm like, look, okay.
Yeah, that was dope. We walked into What's Funny Comedy Festival. They were selling T-shirts with our names on it. I didn't get no money.
You know what? They had our pictures on there too.
Yeah, they did. That's all right. Shout out to the What's Funny people, man.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good time. It was that was the first festival that they threw.
Yeah, it's coming up again.
Yeah, and it was a good time. It was a real good time. So I want to know more about you, your comedy journey. When did you start? And since you had such a extensive career, what were 2 pivotal moments in your comedy career?
I'm basically a class clown turned professional. I started in high school. I joined the speech team at Thornton Township High School, Harvey, Illinois, Thornton Wildcats. And when you say speech to the I don't want to say uneducated, but the uninformed. They think it's Martin Luther King speeches and all of that. No, it was like a drama type thing. They had 13 different events. Okay. I did original comedy, humorous duet acting. So I had already been doing comedy per se in high school. So then I got into the game. I met Lil Rel, Michi, and man, like they say, the rest is history.
That was quick. He was like, look. Speech, comedy. Now what?
Yeah. I tried a bunch of other things, but comedy is what I do. Sometimes I get paid for it, sometimes I don't. If I'd have been a mailman, I'd have been making everybody on my route laugh. Comedy is truly medicine for me.
So what was the height of your comedy career so far?
I'm glad you said so far, because I'm sure ain't done yet. The height of my comedy career would probably be winning the Shaq All-Star Comedy Competition.
Yeah, what year was that?
That was, 2015, 16. Yeah, but, to win a nationwide competition, they got some of the best comedians from all the different cities. I won in Chicago, went to LA and won. And when you have a career that spans a long time, you have different moments that kind of pat you on the back to let you know you're going in the right direction.
Right.
You had enough opportunities that you probably passed up on some things.
Right.
For morality issues. This doggone moral compass keep getting in the way. But you know, at the end of the day, man, like people like, bro, you've been doing it 25 years. Yeah, man, I've done it 25 years. I kept the lights on.
Right.
I've traveled the world, passport stamps and all of that. Like, so it's been a beautiful journey, man. I'm just glad that God didn't do things for me that I thought was going to happen early. Would have told me up, man.
Right. Ain't nothing
Wildcat
wrong.
ain't just a name. Man. Let's put that out there.
I love it. You so animated, boy. I know when we was in Chicago, I looked up and you was walking through the stage. I walking through the audience, and it was just like,
Oh yeah, one of my jokes.
when you mentioned going like all over the world, what was the best place you went? Or
Man, I love Amsterdam, Rotterdam. It's dope.
Why was Amsterdam?
Because when you go to a different country, you realize, oh, most of the problems I have with the world are American problems. The food, the culture, it was just different. To be a dude from Harvey, from Chicago, I'm in Belgium cracking jokes. I'm in Germany. I'm in Amsterdam. It was like, dude, y'all don't even understand. Half the people I grew up with are still doing stuff. So it was dope, man. My favorite spot would have to be the Bahamas, man.
Where Ochos Rios?
Nassau, man. Nassau, Freeport. It's a whole different vibe out there. Them people live under the sun. They eat real food. Okay.
Yeah, no process, nothing.
None of that, man. It's good, man. It's good. I wish I could have brought some of them people back to Harvey.
I went to Bahamas, Nassau, and Ochos Rios, and one of the dudes tried to come back with me.
Oh,
they want that citizenship.
They need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stella get her groove back over there.
I need to go back. I don't know what that dude's name was. He was feeding me under the sun. I mean, under the stars.
Yeah.
I ain't have to drip drinks. I ain't have to do nothing. And then when I got back to America, when I got back to USA.
Y'all don't keep up on WhatsApp?
Nuh-uh. That was a long time ago. And I was out. I mean, you said Wildcat, but, you know, like in my 20s, I had a past before I got saved. You know what I'm saying? I was in the streets a little bit.
Oh, now. Won't he use you? Then stop using it.
But no, the dude tried to, we talked for like a year.
Yeah.
And he kept like, you know, trying to build something. But at some point, it was just like, that was just a fantasy. Like going to the Bahamas, having a good time, being treated like royalty, you know, like a queen. I didn't lift my hands to do nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Eating. And then, you know, like after a while, you be like, that was just, you know, a little fantasy.
Stop wasting your little phone card minutes.
Right. It's like,
you know, they don't have regular phones over there. They got to get minutes.
This is probably TMI, but you know, it was back in the day, like over 20 years, and like the condoms was so thick out there. Was it? I didn't know if it was like a country thing, you know, like because it was
depending on the brand. I try to go with the trusted brand.
No, this was a different level.
Body boy condoms. Go ahead.
This one of those the island girls, you know, one of those, you know, defense
little poom pooms. Yeah. Nah, you don't have no poom pooms. That's what they call it. I don't know.
But fast forward, right? You moved to LA. Well, first off, you known for being a great writer.
Thank you.
Like, you know that, right? Like in the streets, it's just like, you know, be like, call Wildcat. Like even other comedians, I would run jokes. They'd be like, oh, okay, you hit up Wildcat. You actually gave me some tags for one of my jokes at the Crack 'em Up, after Crack 'em Up.
Definitely. I'm a writer. I get calls all the time. You know, a lot of the calls are for free. I do teach a class called From the Script to the Screen. It's a personal thing that I've done in LA and Chicago with people. I take you from having a script, bringing it to the screen, auditions and stuff. But working with the comics, man, especially in LA, it's a job.
Yeah, people be broke.
No, but you have to work it. Comics just go on stage and flip a coin, figure, oh, I hope I'm funny today. You can't eat off that.
But that's LA. What you think? In Chicago, that wouldn't fly.
No, because you had to be funnier in Chicago.
Right. And you had to go through systems. Like people had to vouch for you.
Definitely. You couldn't really even get on the stage until after the people that were on the show had already performed.
Yeah.
So coming up in Chicago, you had to go up after all the Deion Coles and the D-Rays and the Damon Williams and George Wilborns and then Marcus Holmes. I mean, it's just the veterans, those are the names that we've heard of.
Yeah.
We talking about 15, 20 other comics from that era that's still killing game. Maybe you've never heard of them. So Chicago was one of those places to where if you wasn't funny, you almost got kicked out of the game.
Yeah.
A lot of people quit because they was like, you know what?
I can't keep
I probably
up.
shouldn't be doing this.
I feel you.
Yep.
So what I guess I would say, what would be your ultimate goal now? I know you say you have the class, you teaching people how to go from script to screen.
Mm-hmm.
And then you a wealth of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you the OG. Like I'm saying, you got all this experience. You've been all around the world. What would be the next thing for you that you would be like, you know what? This is what all the work is for.
I'm looking to find ways to monetize this on a grander scale. I love comedy. I don't do it for money, or I'd probably be in a different place.
Yeah.
I feel like people that do things just for money, that could go any kind of way. Like if you can't slap me, you can't slap me. And ain't no dollar you could put on that. You know? So I do comedy and the money is a bonus. So I never really thought about retirement and like stop doing it and like giving it up at some point. So now I'm looking at how can I give back? How can I educate the next generation who I felt like skipped a lot of the classes, regardless through the internet or whatever. They skipped the process that made the people love what we do. This is an art. And it ain't necessarily about the followers, this and that. This is an art. If you can add the people to it, that makes it better. But right now, I'm at peace.
Oh, that's a good place to be.
You know, I'm at peace. I'm grown to know God a lot more, which is not in entertainment at all. And that gives me a sense of peace. I'm not complacent. I still have goals, things I want to do. I got scripts I'm writing, businesses I'm starting, but for lack of a better terms, I'm kind of over it. You know?
But I mean, but when you're in a state of peace, like literally, that's ultimately a goal. Like you just want to be able to live and just enjoy life without, stressors. But peace is something that you can't buy peace.
You can't buy it. And I realized that it's all about your foundation. A lot of things that didn't happen to me was a blessing. You know, I've always kept the roof over my head. My kids are straight. If I need something, I can get it. Like, but to really make it in this industry, you gotta want that attention. You gotta want it. You gotta put that first. I didn't say nothing about God. I didn't say nothing about your kids.
Yeah.
Like you lose marriages over this. You lose your kids. Like there'd be a lot of people you see after they reach that level of success. Look at their children. Look at their wives. So you give up a life for a life that you don't even control it. So I pray for my successful friends. I'm looking forward to having the team that can hold me down. But without that team, man, you can self-destruct at any given time. And one of the other comics was talking about the mental issues, the mental capabilities that you just got to, like, I've been going through therapy, like after years, like we buy gym shoes, people smoke weed, people get drunk, get you a damn therapist.
Right.
Especially if you want to get in this game, because we're trying to make sense out of something that don't make sense.
Yeah.
So you got to know yourself. You got to be confident. You got to have a foundation, because this game will take you different places, and it'll pimp you the whole time. So.
Yeah. I always like to tell people that I meet, don't look at my Instagram and my Facebook and think that that's the complete me. You would get, it's like a false sense of reality on social media. Yeah. And so I think a lot of people try to chase that, like, oh, look at me, I'm taking a picture with Dave Chappelle. Right. But then it's like, but then you going home, you on the bus, or you ain't got no place to sleep. Right. And it's just like, we get caught up on the images, but then, like the peace with what you're saying, I feel that, because sometimes you just got to be like, look, I don't even want it. Like, whatever you serving, if it's going to make me not be able to sleep at night, keep it.
Yeah, and it's like that. But if that's what you want, then you willing to do that. You willing to do whatever it takes. I'm just, not that I don't want to have a different level of success. It's just I'm not. It don't do nothing for me. Yeah. And they know, the industry know. Yeah, they know how bad you want it. And I felt like had I wanted it badder, I would have reached different levels, and I don't know where that would have took my soul. So
come on,
I'm just in a peaceful place. I don't have the money I want or whatever, but You know, if I want something, I'll figure out how to get it. Other than that, it made me realize all the stuff I was chasing don't really mean nothing. My kids know I love them. I spend time with my daughter all the time. She in Chicago. I mean, I save up to go be a dad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so, you know, looking at it, I had to redefine success. Because I saw a lot of people that I knew that were successful, man, and they were not happy. The people around them, you could almost question why these people are around. Everybody that's ever been in my life, for the most part, if you got bad intentions, it's gonna come out, and you gonna get out. So I've been blessed, man, the whole time. I've had a lot happen to me. You know, COVID, moving to LA. Moving to LA cut the fat. That's why I love it. You want to really test yourself, move away from wherever you from, where ain't no auntie pies waiting for you. You know, ain't no chicken noodle soup nowhere, you dig, and get out here and grind.
Yeah. It's crazy. I ain't gonna say it's crazy, but the fact that you said a lot of people unhappy, like when I realized that, it's just like you chasing something and then you see this person, you know, how many people committed suicide? You know what I'm saying? How many people walking around rich as hell, balling, and got all the physical stuff, and then ain't got nobody to call to go sit with them, and if they in the hospital or something like that, you know.
Yep.
So I mean, peace. That's a purpose right there.
That's all I ever really wanted, peace and happiness. I don't care about it. I have to have people around me that care about money, and book me on the shows. I'm gonna make people laugh. I'm gonna go home and watch some shoes and animals. I'm a simple dude till it's time to get complex. You know, I'm not your average comic. I actually went back to school. I got my bachelor's degree in business communications. It only made sense. I'm in the business of communications. So why not learn more about the process? So that in the educational process behind comedy, because I'm a student of the arts going all the way back, I learned enough for this to make sense. What's happening, what's not happening, and how to flow.
Well, I appreciate you for coming and taking the time to talk to me.
Yeah, anytime.
You know, my background's nursing. So I always like to ask the comedians that come on if they have any unexpected trips to the emergency room, crazy medical stories, home remedies gone bad.
All the damn above. I moved to LA, was riding a skateboard with my son on Christmas. One of them, boy, move out the way. Let me show you. Get the car. Get the car. Broke my foot. My foot went from 12 o'clock to 3:35. I still got pins and needles in it to this day.
So you had surgery?
Yeah, no, I broke everything. And if they told me, if you don't do exactly what we telling you to do, you're going to have a permanent limp and you'll probably never walk again. It was that bad. So I broke it in December on Christmas. Couldn't really put no real pressure on it till April. Wasn't really walking good till like June, July. So that whole moment, and then like not too long in between that, COVID hit. So it was like moving to LA was like, and as soon as I learned how to walk, I caught COVID. It was like, you know what?
So after the broken foot, did you get surgery or did?
Yeah, I had to.
Okay,
but I waited too long because I just moved here.
Oh yeah,
so I'm trying to get paperwork together and all kind of stuff. So my foot like healed the wrong way. So they had to like, man. Fighting the medicine, the hydrocodone, man, like your boy went through it. And then here's the thing that about comedy was crazy. You can't tell people what you're going through because a lot of these people ain't your friends. They're associates, and they'll use this to what? For leverage, to shoot you down.
Yeah. So
I was going through a lot of stuff and couldn't even tell nobody until I was coming out of it.
Yeah.
But that was crazy, man. Broke my leg, caught COVID, and it was like, comedy is cool. But when you somewhere and you think you finna die, I'm in a hotel room in Lawndale somewhere. I had to move out from my cousin. I mean, it was crazy. But you just sitting there like, man, what if I die right now?
That's real.
Like, ain't nothing funny. Like, I'm funny, but it wasn't nothing funny in those moments. And then life got real. And then, man, I was able to appreciate a lot more. So, me breaking my leg and catching COVID and moving to LA, all of that was just like, God, like, all right, let me just, yeah, like he was telling his friends, watch this. Oh, he ran the skateboard. He getting them skateboard. It was classic.
I'm happy you good.
Yeah, I'm good now. I can walk.
But yeah, you got is it a little off or no?
I'm good. I got about a 4-inch plate on the inside and probably a 5-6-inch plate on the outside. I dislocated and broken, man, everything. I'm supposed to have a Chi-Town pimp right now, walk, but
with the cane.
no, I can run. I can run, but I don't know how far. Yeah. So somebody chasing us, we just gonna have to stop and fight.
I know you said holistic, like, do you believe in like holistic medicine and like, do you do like juices and those types of things?
Definitely.
What's your go-to?
I fast all the time. I love a good smoothie.
Okay.
I put turmeric, I put cinnamon, I put nutmeg, I put raw ginger, I put my fruits, I get my almond milk. I'm good for 3 or 4 of them a week. I do a lot of salads.
Now, do you think organic is better than regular? Do you agree that like organic?
It is, but it ain't. It's so weird. If you really want to get down into it, grow a lot of your own stuff. Grow what you can.
You grow stuff?
No, I don't. But I will go to like a farmer's market or like a not necessarily a lower end grocery store. But yeah, you're going to you in the medicine field. You're going to give these people your money. Regardless. Yeah. Give it to the grocery stores now. The lovely nurses later. I mean, you ain't going to get around it. Yeah.
Okay, so there's this big debate about like, if, there's a lot of like seedless watermelon, seedless papayas. Do you think that fruit that does not have seeds, now, do you think that they are good for you? Like, do you have a theory about those? Because some people be like, if it ain't no seed, it ain't real. Well, it's not from the earth.
I think it depends on who you talk to. I've watched documentaries where you talk to farmers. You don't know who's really paying these people. They're saying that we've been changing the makeup of plants forever. It's what we do as farmers. And to take the seeds out is like, why? How long does it take? That's something lazy. It changes the whole makeup of the fruit. There's certain fruits that you still can't buy unless it's a seed in it. What? Kiwis. You got certain fruit. You got the papayas. You got certain things that it's going to be a seed in it. So apply that to a human. Right. If you were born and you don't have the seed in you, not that you're a bad person, but you can't reproduce. Right. What is that? That's something that we probably shouldn't put in our bodies if we're trying to reproduce. Right. So I think it's not just the organic. I think we need to let go of the red meats. I think we need to stop it with the high fructose corn syrup. I mean, it's checks up and down the list. One of my homies, Willie Lynch Jr., said, one of the comics, that the only reason that diabetes run in your family is because don't nobody in your family run.
That's the truth.
So I'm all about it, man. I'm under the Dr. Sebi Act. I take oil of oregano, chlorophyll, all of that. Real water, spring water. I'm outside in the sun because I want to be 75 at the McDonald's walking.
At the McDonald's?
At the McDonald's in the morning for my coffee, senior citizen discount. Looking at all the little booties. On their way to the job.
No, because this conversation came up with one of my homegirls, Sherelle. We would talk about the seeds, and it was just like, like if it don't have a seed, then it don't buy it.
And that's facts.
So I be on my little kick, but then sometimes it be like they only got seedless watermelon.
Now why is that though?
Right? No, but I'm saying do I eat a watermelon or do I eat Starburst? So I'm gonna pick the fake watermelon if it's considered fake without seeds over, like the high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, I mean, it's enough stuff out there. We oftentimes we're lazy to a default.
Okay.
You do.
Well, my background's nursing. And so a lot of times, like I do, comedy and I work as a nurse. Yeah. And so there's this component of like, how can you do both? And I always like to ask comedians, like, if they up for a challenge, like, do you think that you could do both? Like, could you do medical healing and comedic healing?
No, comedy is the only way I'm going to heal the people.
Come on now.
No.
Stay in your lane.
Yep, that's it. I've never signed up for the military. I'm not going to shoot people unless you shooting at me or something. But yeah, I'm real big on being passionate about things. I'm not moved by money and stuff like that. So, plus I don't really like people. Weird enough, I'm a comedian, but a whole lot of different people, and then the smells that come along with nurses.
What the?
Oh man!
But the hospital
that smell's been kicking.
Yeah.
You should have been here, sir. And then y'all gotta act like y'all care all the time. I know these people don't care. Y'all going home to nice apartments, but I got bit by a mouse. Okay, living in the ghetto. No, not me per se, but I'm just saying.
No, I'm like, how you get
anybody's job to care about stuff? Come on, man. Y'all don't really care.
That hospital smell is real, though. It don't matter what department you work on. That smell is the smell.
It's a smell. There's something that's dead, but it's still there.
But I do.
So I need a shovel and get a little bag for it. I don't know what it is.
And bottle that smell up. That smells linger. Can't get rid of it. That's why it's called the hospital smell.
I don't like it.
I got a challenge for you.
Okay.
I know that you said no, you couldn't survive in my world, but I do think that you got a lot of knowledge, and so I'm gonna ask you a couple questions that things that happen in the medical field or in my world. I'm gonna put my lab coat on, so you know it's real.
Oh,
and so you ready for the challenge?
I know that this is a real doctor's office. I'm gonna have to wait 75 minutes, so I'm waiting.
I'm back. You ready?
All
I
right.
heard you trying to steal some shit up here. Ain't nothing to steal.
Yeah, no. You leave me in the doctor's office. I'm looking for
magazines.
Them little popsicle sticks. I don't know why. Little tongue depressors. I don't know. I got a box of them at the crib.
No, I grew up like that. We grew up stealing, just taking.
Yeah.
Don't leave.
Know what to do.
Don't leave us. My mama, she'll tell you quick. Put that in your purse. Or put that in your bag. Okay, so I got a couple questions. Whew.
All right.
Curveball questions. What does stat mean?
Stat means right now. I need $100 stat. The dispensary is about to close. Give me that 100. I promise stat. I will give it back to you.
I ain't gonna give it back to you.
As soon as my general relief hit from the government, I promise you. That EBT card's good. You know it's good for it.
You know they got the tap now for the EBT.
What?
Yeah,
they sent me a new card. I ain't even got EBT no more.
Oh, damn.
They sent me a card to tease me.
Now it's official now, like all the other credit cards. You gotta tap it up there. Put the little.
They just started, but they need to quit.
What, with the card?
Come on now. With the tap. What's that, all that tap? What you need to tap for? You already got food stamps. You ain't got time to swipe. What you in a rush for? Where you going? Back to the H office?
Okay. Look, maybe that's the clock. That's the equivalent of clocking in. The tap. When you got the job, you go tap the ID, to get in the building.
No, you should make them fill out applications each time they use that card. That's crazy.
What does MPO stand for?
MPO, Military Police Operative.
N.
N?
N like the.
Oh,
like
NTO?
MPO.
MPO.
N.
N.
This will get people all the time. I'm
Nurse Practitioner Organization.
You stupid. Organization. It's actually MPO. MPO. It means nothing by mouth. So when you had surgery, didn't they tell you don't eat nothing the night before?
They ain't have no special acronyms for it.
Oh, well, that's probably that's how we communicate behind the scenes.
Well, I wouldn't have known what they were talking.
Like MPO.
MPO, NPR, EBT.
Tap.
You did. WGN.
Why you call it WGN? Channel 9, Chicago.
Channel 9.
Okay, I got another acronym for you, so you like those so much. What does DNR stand for?
Don't knock it till you try it. No, DNR. No, Doctor's Note Request.
That's a good one. That is a good. That makes sense. Doctor's note request.
That ain't it though.
That ain't it.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I knew it was. I made that up. How could it be? Unless I'm a genius.
It's do not resuscitate. Do not resuscitate. DNR. So if somebody like, you ever see somebody on their last leg, you know, like it's always like maybe like the grandmas and stuff be in the hospital. And then they be like, you know, when they about to take people off the breathing machine and stuff, like, okay, if they stop breathing, don't, you know, do not resuscitate. That means just let them go. So.
Well, you ain't in no position to be telling nobody nothing. We're going to do what the hell we want to do.
No, but that's something.
James, do he owe you some money? All right, well, let him go.
Do not.
That's a rude request.
No, but that's something you can tell somebody, like, you can be like, look, now if I'm about to go, just let me go. You know, you tell your family or whatever, and then they have to honor that. Because in the hospital, we conditioned to, you know, save people.
Save people.
Yeah, but not everybody want that. Could you imagine you got like, you know, like, say you got 5 days to live or something like that, and then, you know, your life gonna be fucked up regardless. You're like, you know what? I'm done fighting with this. Just let me go. Don't bring me back.
That's funky there. All right.
Okay.
I don't know about that. What if a game coming on or something? Watch that one more game for the playoffs in 2 days. Now.
Wait, the Lakers play? Resuscitate me.
Yeah.
It's after the playoffs.
Do not resuscitate unless there's a game coming on.
That's a good one. Okay, what about, what does SOB stand for?
My auntie called me SOB and I cried first time I heard it. Shot of beer. No.
Who taking shots of beer?
Shots of beer. Depending on how broke you are. Don't split this into highlights now. I'm going to get the suds. No. SOB. Some surgery over barbecue. Hey, stop eating them ribs, nigga. No,
surgery.
SOB. I have no idea.
It's shortness of breath. Wow. You know, people had asthma attacks. They wheezing and stuff.
Hey, that way harder than it was.
Okay.
Shortness
it was funny. It was hilarious. I got one more question for you. Do you know what PPE is?
PPE?
Yeah.
That is personal protective equipment.
Yeah. Because you was talking about taking it during COVID.
Yeah, I took a couple of construction classes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I failed the drug test.
That's okay.
Could have been in the union right now. Built this place right now. I didn't love reefer in those days. I knew the test was coming.
Well, I got a test for you. It ain't got nothing to do with drugs.
Boy.
Wow, I can't. You retarded. You gotta act up. Look, I got a challenge for you, right? I got some PPE, and I'm gonna see if you're gonna save a patient life. The faster you say, the quicker you can get this PPE on, the more likely you are to save our fake patient.
Okay, we in the county or regular doctor?
We in the county.
Ooh, they gonna die. All right.
No, they don't. County people stay alive in county.
You know what? They have
County
some of
has the best doctors. Yes.
I didn't know that either until I was in the county one day. And I'm like, man, I don't want to be in no county. But they have to because they never know what's going to walk through the doors.
Yeah, county's the best. County got the best nurses, best doctors.
All right.
So I got a few things there that are considered PPE. You took a construction class, so you probably know, you know, what it is and how to put it on. And I'm going to time you.
I'm glad that's a new mask because, man, you remember when people just wouldn't change their mask? Bro, we see the dirt. Bro, they got a box of them in Walgreens at the door. You can't go nowhere without, they'll give them to you, bro. Please, I can see where your breath coming out.
Okay, I'm going to set the stopwatch. Okay.
I got to put all that on.
Well, you go, move your. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Come on now, breathe. The game coming on. All right? Come on. Jordan, son, stop doing cocaine. He's playing. You put him and Isaiah's son. Isaiah Thomas' son. Okay?
Okay, you had 20 seconds, y'all. You on one.
All right. Yeah, okay. When we leave here, we're going to get you some Harold's. Harold's Chicken or Roscoe's. Okay?
Not the one on Sunset.
Not the one on Sunset. They don't
They don't
wash their hands. Ain't no tissue in the bathroom, so you know they use a napkin. That's why ain't never no napkins in there. Stay with me. Okay. All right. I got it. Okay. All right. Okay. Come on. Call. Where's the lube? Come on. Where we going? Colonoscopy? Give me the baby. Push. Come on. Get the lube. I'm using the thumb. Oh, I need another glove stack. I need a glove stack.
Wildcat.
Huh? Is it?
You saved everybody.
Saved them. All right. I'm gonna go do cocaine now. That's what all the doctors. That's how we make.
I need you to hit this camera right here and tell me your name and how you did on the PPE challenge. And grab your mic.
What's going on? It's your boy Wildcat. I did pretty good. We saved the guy. He was trying to get his colon checked. He had COVID. He had a cold sore. It was rough, but we did it. We did it. We're using the thumb. All right? That's it. Wow.
Damn. Hey, thank you so much. Tell people where they can find you.
You can find me on the corner of Crenshaw and Slauson, Saturdays and Sundays selling black soap and shea butter. No, you can catch me D.A. Wildcat, all social media, Brian the Wildcat Smith or Wildcat Israel. Peace.
Hey, let's go. Hey, it's Taquita Love. Y'all, this episode nonstop laughs. Y'all do not want to miss this. Wildcat, I mean, he done saved everybody in under a minute. PPE challenge, golden. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And they say laughter is the best medicine, but here, comedy is the cure. Stay tuned.
Tony's a cute, my love is pure. Tony's a cute, my love is pure.
Show your love for Taquita